everybody. Today we're going to continue good old Twilight Princess. First off, let's get in game. I don't remember exactly what we did. Oh, we were doing Death Mountain Climb and having trouble figuring out how we reached the top, but then we discovered the mechanic. Wanted to start off today with what I had scheduled versus the potential of doing something later or after.
Hey.
The sumo thing. Okay, just spam the slap. Oh. Well, that wasn't the button I had listed. Damn, what? Oh. I know it's wrong. This is gonna be kind of hard. I'm not really good at the dodging part of this, if I'm being honest. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Like, what are you supposed to do when he dodges you? I don't know how to do this. If I'm being quite honest, this doesn't make any sense to me. How this works. Like, even back when I did it earlier, like, I don't get it. So, more than likely what this is just gonna be is me trial and erroring it until I get it right. Also, my monitor is being weird. Give me a minute. It's doing the no signal bullshit. saw it for a second. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be timing, like, the dodge. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. Like, if this is really obvious to everyone else that sees this, I'm sorry, but this just doesn't make any sense. I don't see, like, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, if he's just gonna... I don't know how to dodge, is my problem. I've already lost. If I can't get him early, then... Yeah, I can't do this. I'm gonna keep trying, but, like, it's so fucking irritating. I'm already getting salty about it. It's not a good sign. I just gotta wait for him to, like, try and... I see it. I think I see how to win. If I time it right before he goes for an attack... I have a better chance doing it like this. Not when this happens. Gonna lose again because I just... This is so fucking irritating. I hate this, man. I'm gonna be honest, this isn't a highlight of the game. Gonna be fairly honest. Not really keen on this. This gimmick. If you're watching this VOD, just skip ahead, man. This is not worth your time. Just skip to when I'm done with this. Okay, Brooks, the D-pad does not make you move. Stop doing it. Okay, sure. It's so fucking annoying.
Hmm?
It just feels like it's RNG. Like, I need him to... Brooks, the D-pad does not make you move. Holy shit. Like, I get you're annoyed, but, like, pressing buttons doesn't fix the problem. Like, you just get punished for RNG. It's just, like, so dumb. Like, it's just, it's bogus. It's flat out bogus.
Hmm?
Like, I just need good RNG, and I can do this. Which makes this... that's why it feels frustrating, because it literally just feels like it's RNG, and there's nothing I can do. Or like the game's just like fucking reading my inputs, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. See, it's just RNG. Like, I don't know. Whole gimmick's stupid. I don't like RNG dependent gimmicks. Because then I feel robbed, and then I feel like it's just not making any sense. Like, they could remove that feature from this game, and it would not hurt it at all. Period.
Hey!
Was getting comments on Discord. Like, I don't mind gimmicks in games, but when they're RNG dependent, it... Like, he was doing, like, a dodge. Okay, there's, like, a dodge that I don't remember how to do. Okay. It's still timing-based. Still feels like RNG regardless. Gosh. Whatever. Enough bitching, play the game. I would say I hope I never have to do that shit in the rest of the game, but... I doubt it. They wouldn't make a mechanic for just, like, one fucking major thing and then never use it again, right? Like, surely. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. gonna switch X and Y. The wrestling, I just did the wrestling thing, and it wasn't, I hated it. It just felt like RNG, why I was losing. I'm gonna change my X and Y buttons, because I'm pressing, like, the button on the Xbox controller, and it's, like, not correct. It feels, I don't know. Okay, so let's just switch these two. Okay, now it feels like it actually should be. I don't know, I don't understand why, like, it just feels like either he was reading my inputs, or, like, you don't get enough time to know what action to do. You know, and my case was, if they just removed that from the game, it wouldn't really change anything, I feel like. I don't know, I feel like they could have done that better. Okay, what the fuck am I doing now? I need to get over there, first off. I'm going to guess that the valve does something. No. Despite me getting kind of angry at that, it doesn't matter. I still enjoy the game regardless. It's no bearing on anything. Like, it's a stupid gimmick. Majora's Mask had plenty of stupid gimmicks that I really just hated. I'm gonna have to carry a box over, aren't I? Maybe? I don't know if I can... Donkey Kong 64 as a kid, yes. As an adult, it's been a while. That's one of those rare games that, like, I did enjoy playing. Oh, of course, I've been playing Metroid, yeah. I've been streaming Metroid Prime. Probably gonna have to reset the room, since I broke the boxes. Corruption? The third one? I haven't gotten to the third one. If you mean, like, if the newest game is Corruption, then no. The 3. No, I haven't. Unfortunately not. I've only just recently beat Metroid Prime 1. I'm doing 2. Yeah, I figured it wasn't a Prime game. I'm just saying, I've only played 1 Prime and then the DS game. Oh, new Donkey Kong Country. No, I have not played that game, no. I have seen a little tiny bit of gameplay of it, but I do think it looks interesting. I think if I ever get into Donkey Kong, I would have to go back and play 64. But I don't know if I want to do that or not. I'm not entirely convinced I would. It's kind of one of those weird... Oh my god. I don't know. Donkey Kong has always been one of those weird cases for me where it's like I don't particularly like or dislike Donkey Kong. It's just kind of there for me. I need to go here. You use your boots. Oh, you're right. Holy shit. I just made this, like, really hard for no reason. I swear I forget. I just want to see if this still works, just for the meme. See if I did this all for nothing. Yeah, that one. That's a shame. What a shame. Lip smack. What a rotten way to die. Yep. Oh my god, you stupid lava frog. Oh, wait, what? There's fire somewhere. Oh, I'm getting shot by the frog again, aren't I? Where are you? Alright, climb quick. Stupid rock! I feel like I'm in the fucking Dark Souls 2 area. Probably my least favorite part in Dark Souls 2. The lava area. How would I compare it to like 1 or 2? Have you played Dark Souls 3? One and 3, at the very least. Okay. This is the way to get back. I will say regarding Donkey Kong, I'm not like entirely against trying other series that I normally wouldn't, but I'd have to think about Donkey Kong. I'm not entirely sure. I'm probably going to pick up a Switch 2 when it comes out. Because I'd like to try... I gotta wait, really. I'd like to obviously play Metroid Prime 4. Okay, so what is my genius move here? Okay, gotta get back over there, jump down, it seems. I don't know if there's a, I probably asked this and got an answer before, but I'm very forgetful. I wonder if there's a, I feel like I'm not doing the right thing. Okay, I'm missing something here. I don't know, because, like... Oh, they make a trilogy collection? Oh, it's a limited time, okay. It's like... It doesn't shut the one off up there, though. That's the thing. I see. I gotta run over there. I get it. Gotta be quick. What do I need to jump here? Oh. I'm not that stupid. Some of the time. Some of the time I'm pretty stupid. I feel like because I was kind of disappointed. I feel like this is a hot take, but I feel like the Wii U was kind of the Wii was disappointing. For me, anyway. Like, I played Pokemon Battle Revolution, and I thought that game was, like... I liked the music in the game and the visuals, because it was pretty much just, like, a third stadium with Gen 4. But it being only online, it was, like... Or, I mean, it wasn't all only online, but, like, you know, the major point of the game didn't have, like, a story mode or anything. I thought was kind of lame. mean, I know there's like, you could do the different things and whatnot. I didn't have too many Wii games, though. I mean, most of the games I had were like these shitty fucking indie games. They weren't anything mainline, really. I think the most major game I had on the Wii was Animal Crossing City Folk. I think that was probably the #1 game I actually cared about on Wii. Aside from buying Resident Evil 4 again. Oh, and Dead Rising Chop 2 drop. That's it. But, I'm trying to think, is there any other games that I actually really played on the Wii? No, I mean, I really didn't have, like, a ton of Wii games. It's just, I don't know. I hope they release a new Animal Crossing game if I get the Switch too, because I did get to play the new one, which I watched a lot of gameplay of. I think it's New Horizons, is that right? Is it New Horizons? Whatever the game's called. I would like to play, hope they release another game. They made an Animal Crossing Hello Kitty? Is that really a thing? Or is that just a new Hello Kitty game? I think my only exposure to Hello Kitty as a kid was like, I think they had this weird Tamagotchi kind of thing. I wonder how much of the youth generation remembers Tamagotchis. I will say though, if they release a bad Pokemon game on the new Switch, I'm not buying it. So they better make sure it actually looks and functions frame-wise like a normal game, or I'm not buying it. I feel like there's no excuse for releasing 5 FPS games in the modern day, and people shouldn't gobble that shit up, really. Yeah, like I said, I've seen, like, the trailer for Metroid Prime. Obviously, I'm interested now that I'm getting around to playing the series proper. So... You know what game series I really liked on PlayStation? There are 2 game series on PlayStation that I always liked. One of them came back, and the other one's just pretty much just dead. First off, Crash Bandicoot, you know, recently with what happened, I think they re-split off again from Toys for Bob or whatever. I think they split off from Toys. I don't know if Toys for Bob split off or if that was another company who split off from them. I think it was Toys for Bob splitting off of, was it Activision? So Crash Bandicoot is once again in hell. But I think another series that I think for the longest time has just kind of been ignored is Jak and Daxter. You know, I've often commented that, that I think what killed a lot of PlayStation franchises was the PSP. First of all, because the PSP was just really just a glorified emulator of the PlayStation. I know people will PS1 and PS. It was more. I think it's fair to say it's more of an emulator of both 1 and 2. Wasn't the craziest power-wise. And And then for some reason they doubled down on it, and then they did the Vita, which didn't do well. That was just kind of a waste, I think. But like, so many franchises were released on PSP, and just that killed the franchises. Like, you know, they did Jack X, and then they did Daxter, and those fucking bombed. So, you know, it sucks to see because we haven't seen Jack and Daxter in like a very long time. And, you know, they recently did, like, they brought back Ratchet & Clank, kind of. They did really a remake of 1, and then... They did a remake of 1, and then they... Yeah, Daxter, I enjoyed Daxter. I enjoyed Daxter, but it did bomb in sales, I would say. I would suggest that not many people bothered playing it. That would be my assumption. I loved collecting all the bugs, personally. That's just me. But good God, man. Like, after they did the remake, I remember going in the stores once. I didn't know they did this. I was going in my local... Was it Kmart? At the time when there was Kmart still around? Maybe it was Walmart. I don't remember. I went in, and I saw in the movie section there was Ratchet & Clank, and I was like, what is this? I'm curious as to, so I picked it up and I looked at it. And I shit you not, it's just the fucking cutscenes. That's a Dodongo, by the way. There's cutscenes from the fucking video game. And like, after I saw that, I'm like, uh-oh, they're already being too greedy with bringing Ratchet & Clank back. This isn't a good sign. And then they fucking did a Rift Apart, which, look, I'm sorry. You know, I don't really care if people like that game. If our idea of making new games is to just, oh, we need a new game for the series, what are we gonna do? We're gonna have, like, a female Ratchet. We need a female version of this character. Come on, that's just fucking lame. Like, we don't... We need to throw bombs. But I don't have bombs. I don't need to get the tail. But I feel like that's just what's been that period of like, we need a new game. What are we going to do? Okay. What are we gonna do? Ah, female Ratchet. We'll call her, what was her name? Rivet? Like, come on, man. Surely we can do better than this. Like, by all rights, it might be a good game. It might be a good game. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm looking at games I want to, new games. My friend, I've said this before, but I'm probably going to pick up Monster Hunter, the new one, when it comes out. Although, admittedly, I don't have much experience in this series. Other than that, I don't really know what games I could get. I mean, I don't know. I know a lot of people talk like, what was that, Dragon Age game? Or whatever, not Dragon Age, what was it? Was it Dragon Age? What was the game everybody was like freaking out about that was like, oh, this is such a good game? My friend likes Dragon's Dogma. I couldn't get into Dragon's Dogma. I probably need the boots for this. Also, I have a new router, and... Oh, it's timed. So if there's lag in the stream, please let me know. I gotta wait until it goes back. see what I gotta do. Can you pull it? Well, you know, I kind of figured that, Midna, but, you know, maybe you can do something and help for once. And it wouldn't be timed. It's kind of crazy, right? Never mind. I just, like, died. Why? There we go. Why was it turning to it's kind of tricky. Green stone. Iron boots. Sink. I remember this from the other games. Secrets down there? Nope. See, like, some things I'm like, I get it. And then other, oh no, don't make me do this again now. I can't do this shit again. No! Shard. Oh, great. Lovely. Oh, so throwing shit is fine, but I can't swing a sword. That guy's steamed. Why does that look like the Black Hand from fucking Oblivion? The Dark Brotherhood. Form the Black Sacrament. It's one of these weird chicken things. I've been enjoying playing Hitman. I might play Hitman later again. It's kind of weird though, because with Hitman, I can't like alt-tab out of the game. How do you lock it again? I know it tells you, but my buttons are not the same as what it's saying. Okay, well that just took the fire away. figure out what the reason for that is. Thought I could make that jump. I'm worried though that they're gonna attack me. Like on the side. Oh. God, this must have been a fucking programming nightmare. Having that weird fight view on an angle must have been, like, very hard. Is there anything of note over there? No, just more enemies. Okay, I'm really hoping that if I fall off here, it just, you know, it brings me somewhere else, like here, to start and not back down there again, because that would be kind of excruciating, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go where this chest is. Fire. Come on, you can do it. Nice. That's the only area. Here, then go on. Good. I don't need to kill this. There's some heat. Kind of a walk in there. I was kind of hoping it was like the real one and it kind of moved around. That is not just for you to walk longer. they are, the goblins. There's no point, I can't. It's hard for me to do the circular slash or whatever. Okay, nice. We can have a shortcut now. That's actually really good. If I ever fall over again. God, I just got pulled. Water bugs. I forgot what these things are called in the original. I know what they look like, but when I say original, I mean the two GameCube games. I'm surprised I got that. Do you know what those water strider things are? Those bugs that were in Ocarina of Time and Majora that I just killed? They water strider looking bugs. I don't remember what they're called. You can do it, Link. You can climb this. No? Make my life difficult, Link? Oh, it's skulls. That's a good sign. It's the skulls. I always quote that game. I don't know why. Jump in for the suck. I will say though, I'm kind of glad that they made a Zelda game. People seem to like it. More suck action. I need to fall down and get pulled into it. Portal. This seems like a portal thing. Fall down. Don't be a pussy, Link. Why now? Tektite. Okay. Yeah, that does sound familiar. Something I've heard Phil say before. He plays rando. Oh my god. I forgot how you shield. Probably won't matter. I don't plan on it. I wouldn't even dare. I'm not even good enough at the game to know where anything is. I think to do a rando requires you have really good knowledge of the game that you're playing before you. Like, I could probably, maybe sometime I'll do RE1 randomizer or RE4 the original. I don't know. I could try out the remake rando, RE4 remake rando. Eventually. I probably have to cut that wire. See, I'm not that stupid. Where's the second elder? Show yourself. I think the better question is, why would they build all this shit? Why would the Gorons do this? Why would they build this shit? What is the reason for this? None of this is necessary. And yet they built it anyway. Climb this? DK Donkey Kong. Probably won't see me if I go over here and do all this. It does work for a time. I'll try something. Damn it, hold on. Boomerang controls again. I don't understand that. You can spoil me what the deal is with those things, because I don't get it. Obviously there's a hidden door back here, but I just don't get the deal. What's the deal with these things? I can't pull them. Can't climb here. So I'm stuck going in through the door. Where I want to go? Someday I'll find a use for my money. Man, they just really let their elders rot back here, don't they? I'm going to assume it's the bow. Because there were arrows back at the shop back there. So that is my guess. And I guess... You know what, now that I'm thinking, it probably wants us to use the bow to... Can you climb the ladder, Link? Probably wants us to shoot the red spot on the thing. I don't know why I completely forgot about the bow's existence. But... Yeah. More money I don't need. Hooray. I think I have an idea what I'm supposed to do already. I've seen something like this before in another game. At some point he's gonna pound, I guarantee. And when he does, I need to have the boots equipped. Just don't know specifically what'll get him to do the attack. Maybe I need to catch the ball. Yeah, we gotta grab him. I figured. Got a hole, bro. Stop letting go. good, I can finally ditch the thing. Slingshot. Show us the gimmick here. I had a feeling. As I thought about it. Now, probably. Yep. Another good trend. This is just a compass. It's the only other thing I was missing. First. Oh, there's an elder here. Alright. Did not have to push them again. There was most likely a hard piece behind that door, but I have to go back at some other point and get it. First things first, let's kill all this. Obviously they want me to be able to hit the door there. I didn't know that would work. Take it. I kinda don't want to waste. I had a feeling that would happen. I couldn't get lucky that many times with that. I like how I still try to jump to the right and it goes left. Like, Link, can you, like, just, like, knock it off, please? Thank you. Go the direction like I asked. Be great, thank you. If there's a boss fight coming up, like I don't want to be wasting arrows. And I really am just getting a ton of money out of it. See where this brings me. Alright. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't remember where. Okay, is that purple the boss? Be as close as I can here. Oh, there. Bye-bye, assholes. Oh! I saw the X on them and then I knew. Once I hit the damn thing, it was too late. Is there any easy way to... I see the chest there. Is there another way to get back up here without suffering? Can't figure it out. Something over here, looks like. I guess under these boxes there is. I'm just gonna go where I want to go. You missed. There's one more chest I'm missing. There's a chest up there. Is there no way to get it? Looks like I'm gonna have to ascend anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, this would lead to like a new room. I don't have to get anything, whatever's in there. We did it. We're puzzle gods. How do I get the treasure? Okay, now. Honestly, I would like this over the worm. That'll get us over there, though. More important things to worry about than that. It's just like a heart piece. Kind of whatever, honestly. Try to rush in on them, honestly. Let's see. I want to do oh my god. Lag. Brought your whole army, didn't you? Alright, boss. Let's go. This is a giant shadow bear. What is this? Okay, so automatically I've got, if it has an eye, I have to shoot it, so... Can't see. Let go! Already get it. I know what to do. It's always 3 times, man. Rule of 3. GG. Kind of one of the most obvious fights ever, for me at least.
My being, with the being, fair being, being. To think we let what one from our, maybe you feel being. Fair, can't with the being gone what being. Mid fair, you're gone you need how take the way being. Friend being. Oh, friend will be. My money.
Alright. Second temple done. Dungeon, temple, whatever. Same thing. Yes, I would. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I've enjoyed the game. I really like it. Kind of glad to finally getting around to playing it, because kind of just been taking it slow. I think I'll talk to the bomb guy really quick and see if I can't get that now. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, the number one thing I've heard from everybody about this game is that the dungeons are the highlight of it. Alright, mister, you got bombs? Sure. Bomb arrows? Nice. Well, from what I understand, I mean, I know this game has motion controls, but from what I've understood, Skyward Sword is the main issue that people have, because it's really hard to get working to play because of its controls, so I've heard. I would like to check that game out regardless after this at some point, but look, let's just say I'm no stranger to games that might be hard to play. I mean, I played and beat Sonic 06 as a kid, and that game was like frustrating to play. So, like, I 100% that game. Or got the special ending or whatever, the supersonic ending. So, if I have the patience for that game, I have the patience for this. Or whatever game, I didn't mean this, whatever games might have an issue. Although, I wouldn't say that Skyward Sword is, like, comparable to, like, you know, this game in terms of its, or that game in terms of its story, because I don't know. Rather, my point is to say, that, often when I have problems, technical difficulties. Gold cocoa. What is this? Oh, it's white. It's just gold because of the lighting. So what is the reason for... I can sink down here. You know, I was kind of worried at first that I wouldn't be able to play this game. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to play it, but I'm playing on this version, the Wii U. So I don't know how I'm supposed to break that. I don't think this works. I mean, I can try it. Yeah, it's the Wii U version. That's not good. There's no shot that works. I probably need a different bomb that works underwater or something. I know that sounds stupid, but you know, the way these games are, it didn't surprise me. There was, all the way back in the forest, there was another spot you could blow up with a bomb, I remember. This. It's a Goron all the way up there. Like, obviously coming from, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, I was kind of happy to, see a lot of familiarity, but, like, it's different. Like, for instance, this town had grass, and now it's just kind of, like, dead. The windmill's gone. That's probably the biggest sadness for me. I miss my windmill. Let's do anything. Doesn't. I should stop. Let me see something. Okay, we've been going for 1 hour and 30. I think I'm gonna play Hitman or something for a little bit. Then I gotta get ready to go somewhere. So that'll be it for this recording, at least the Twilight Princess stuff. I'm gonna switch to Hitman. Give me a minute. I'm doing freelancer, and I was like getting doing decent. So just give me 1 minute. Let me close this game. Screen will be black for like a second. Let me make sure I double save though. Always save in 2 slots because you never know.